Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an update on my 21 by 2021. Now, I started this project pan October 7th. That was the day that I uploaded my first video, and I started it in 2019 to basically get a head start because I have not always been the best at project panning. Now, I do know that I have not updated you at all, but I uploaded a video saying I'm doing finished 20 by 2020, which is basically the same thing as finished 21 by 2021. But of course, I was supposed to then update you in November, December, and all of that with my project panning. So yes, unfortunately, they both are like ending at the end of this year. But originally it was only supposed to be one, which is why the other project pan is basically like skincare and things like that. Now I just wanted to do this update. I will show you any progress that I have on these items, but I also wanted to just update you because since then I have removed some things out and replaced it with others, just because maybe it was something that I decided I wanted to get rid of, or maybe it was something that it didn't work out for me. Now I don't have the list of the original items that I first put in when I uploaded the video in October, and because I'm on a short time frame, I'm definitely not going to go into the video and look at it now, but I will leave the information down below and I will let you know what I took out and what I replaced it with, because I definitely replaced at least 3 or 4 items. Now, since January started, I have been doing what Christina does, and she tallies each time she uses it. So if I used it before January, I definitely did not tally it. But if I used it in the month of January, I have been tallying it, keeping track of it. So if you want to see the update on my 21 by 2021, if you want to see the products I put in and how they're going, then definitely keep on watching. If you're new here, I just want to say hi, my name is Victoria, and I'm so grateful that you decided to click this video. Definitely subscribe and click the thumbs up button if you like it. Now let's get on to it because there is 21 items that I have to show you. So I have my notebook here. So in another video, I showed my purple notebook, but I actually got this cute little pretty one from Target. So this is basically all my project pan stuff, my BoxyCharm prices and stuff like that, empties, and makeup I buy. That's it. Anything makeup related, basically. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is the Victoria's Secret Cocoa Lotion. Now this was put in the first one, and I guess I marked it right here. And it has gone down a bit. I know I did use this in 2019 after I uploaded the video, but since January started, I only used it 4 times. So I don't think those 4 times was enough to get it down so much. So I know for a fact I used it. So I will end up marking this and definitely tallying it up more now. But in January, I used it 4 times. The next thing is this Jergens Natural Glow Lotion. So this is firming. It's a daily moisturizer for medium to tan. It's supposed to give you a tan thing. Tan complexion or whatever. I did not use this in 2019, and I actually only used it 1 time since January started. So I only used this 1 time, but I can tell you that when I did use it, I put it all over my body, my legs, my hips, my stomach, my arms, my hands. So I'm definitely going to try to get some more use out of it because I kind of want to finish it within 2 months. So the next item is the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. I was not able to mark this the last time, or maybe that is the mark from the last time. I don't know. But since January started, I only used this 5 times. So I don't know if I really used it. I know I used it probably 3 or 4 times after I uploaded the video, but I barely did any makeup towards the end of the year. So I'm just going to go with the fact that it says 5 times. And from here on out, I will be tracking the progress. And hopefully by the next time I update you, which will probably be in a month, 2 months, whatever, I will have more progress on it. This is kind of an easy product to finish. I just don't reach for it enough, as you can see. The next item is a Fenty Beauty Primer. I have not used this in 2019 since I updated you, but I have used it 8 times since January started. So I started at the T of Fenty and I haven't marked it, but now it looks to be at the B. This is the very first primer that she came out with. This is not the silk one that came out with the dewy thing, the dewy collection. This, you know. So I definitely want to finish this up. I think I could finish it within the next 2 months. 2 months, maybe 3. The next item is this Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Lipstick in Rebel Rose. Right now it says that I have only used this 3 times. I don't like it. It's kind of drying. It reminds me of the one I have on now. This is the ABH in Starfish, and although it's a beautiful color, it feels so darn drying on my lips. Like when I lick it too, it just feels crusty. I do hope to use this a little bit more just because it is a color that, you know, it looks really nice with any makeup look you do. I just have to reach for it. So this product, I actually have progress to show you. So it is the Wet n Wild Bronzer in Sunset Striptease. Now in my book it says that since January started, I have used it 8 times. I know I used it a couple times in 2019. My goal was to hit pan on it, and I definitely hit pan on it. Okay, I kind of wanted to keep it in to expand the pan because it is a beautiful bronzer. Like, I love this bronzer, and I think I'm going to end up buying another one because this bronzer is so beautiful. But I did take it out of my collection for a little bit just because I'm doing weekly shop my stashes, and I kind of wanted to put another bronzer in for a little while. But I definitely think that this will be something that I reach for again and try to expand the pan. I did hit my goal on that product on January 14th, 2020. And since then, I haven't added, like I haven't rolled anything into the project pan. I'm just not sure if I really want to. So for right now, I'm leaving it with absolutely anything. And I feel like that's because I am doing a bunch of project pans this year. So I don't want to overwhelm myself by adding things over and over. But I will eventually. I just want to finish at least one more item first. So the next thing that is in my project pan is the MAC blush in Warm So. Now there is no progress to really show you, and I only used it 4 times since January started. Now this is probably going to be an item that takes really long to pan just because it is a blush. But all I can really do is keep counting how many times I use it, and then definitely maybe we'll end up seeing some progress. The only good thing is that my goal is just to hit pan on it. It's not to like finish it. The next item is this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. This is what it looks like. It's really reflective, so I don't want to show you the thing. And I only used this 4 times since January started. Now the goal was to hit pan on just one of these. And it's kind of going to be difficult because my brush that I use doesn't fit there, so I kind of just like go back and forth. I don't see any difference when I use this product, to be 100% honest with you. Maybe I'm using it wrong, and I just pinched my finger. Anyway, and I always forget to reach for it, so I don't know. Hopefully I'll remember to reach for it soon, but I feel like because I don't notice it doing anything, that's probably why I don't reach for it. The next item is this Wet n Wild Crystal High limited edition highlighter. This came in the Crystal Cavalin set, and I fell for it. I have used this 3 times since January started. Now I do know I used it before. It is kind of like the formula of a Super Shock shadow, so it does kind of move when you use it. I think my goal is to only, my goal is to hit pan, is not to finish it. Now I do have a bunch of different highlighters in my collection, in my project pans I mean, but I definitely need to reach for this more. So hopefully within the next month I will be reaching for this a lot more. Next item is something that I do not know how I'm going to show you progress on. So it's definitely just going to have to be tallies. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. To be honest with you, I haven't been reaching for it as much, and I did not mark it the last time, so I'm definitely going to have to mark it this time and try to reach for it. Since January started, I only used it 3 times, so of course you're not going to see that much progress because I will only use it to like set my concealer. But I think I'm going to take a fluffy brush and start using it to dust off my face, just to set my face lightly, because I don't know how I'm going to finish this. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot of powder in it, like the Coty Airspun, but at the same time, I still feel like I don't use it enough. So how am I going to finish it? Because my goal is to finish this product. The next item is the Sunday Riley Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream. This product is something that I probably use the most. I use it 14 times since January started. So this is just since I've been tracking it. And this was brand new when I first started. And it's halfway gone. Like, it's literally about half. It's a really good cream. I really like it. Sometimes I try to remember to use it morning and nights, but I'm kind of bad with that sometimes. So my goal is to finish it, and I'm pretty sure I will be able to finish that within this year. I'm pretty sure, because it's almost like it's halfway done. So next item is this Hourglass Highlighting Stick in Champagne Flash, and to be honest with you, there is no progress to see, so I'm really not even gonna like wind it up. I only use this product twice, and you don't need a lot when you use it because it is a stick. So I just kind of take my sponge and then dip it, but I only used it twice. That is so terrible. And the reason why I put this in the project pan is because it's so expensive that I wanted to get my money's worth. So I'm definitely going to have to try to get to it. The next item is the Hourglass Foundation Stick in the shade Nude. And I only used it once since January started. I did use it in 2019 after I uploaded the video. Now that it is winter time, I feel like this is way too dark for me, and I don't know, but I'm not liking the way it looks on my skin. So what I think I'm gonna do is try it again maybe tomorrow and see, and maybe just try to use it to film, because maybe you won't notice on camera that it looks like cakey and just crusty. But I think that if I give it a try during this next month and it just continues to not work for me, because I don't know what I am doing, because I wore this foundation for my graduation and I loved this foundation. So I don't know, maybe it's the way I'm applying it now, maybe it's I'm not moisturizing. I really do think that now, because it's too dark for me, now I can kind of see the flaws in the foundation. So I feel like when a foundation is closer to your skin tone, you can't really see it too much because it doesn't look that bad because it matches. But when it doesn't match, now you can see the things that you might not be able to see. Am I making sense? I don't think so. Okay, so I definitely know that this was one of the items that I replaced with another item, but I can't remember off the top of my head, so I will just leave it down below. But it is the ABH Brow Pomade, and I used this 11 times since January, which is awesome because that means I did my makeup 11 days in January, because I definitely have been trying to do my makeup more. And this is what it looks like. Definitely should be finished by the end of the year, hopefully finished by the next 4 months, because I only use a little bit. So hopefully it should be finished by the next 4 months. The next item is this MAC Fix Plus in Gold Light. I used this a total of 6 times, so it was brand new when I put it in, and now it is up to here. It definitely is a lot of gold in here, so I have to shake it a lot. There will be gold flecks on my face. It doesn't look that bad. I do get a lot of compliments, but I don't know, I just have to shake it a lot. I kind of use this to spray my brush when I'm going in with a shimmer, so I am getting use of it. I just need to use it more for my face. So this is another item that I threw in and it replaced something, or maybe not, maybe I don't know. But this is the Maybelline Dream BB Fresh. I used it 10 times. I am trying to finish this up quickly just because I did notice that it expired in June. 2019, but it's still working for me, and it's like honestly only a little bit of product left. I can't see it through the tube, but it is only a little bit of product left, so I'm just trying to finish it up. I know it's kind of weird because it is expired, but I'm telling you, it still doesn't smell funky. It still works. It's still fine. So I'm gonna try to finish it up, especially since I had to throw away the other one because it expired in 2018. Alright, so the next item is the Pixie Vitamin C Tonic Water, and honestly, since January started, I have not used this. Now, vitamin C products definitely get darker over time. I got this in July. I got this in a PR package. It says the shelf life is 12 months, so I know that it's still good, but it did definitely get darker, and that is the reason why I wanted to get more use out of it. And unfortunately, I have not been reaching for it, so I think I'm just gonna have to put this in my bathroom so that way I can remember to use it, because it's just so sad. It's a great product, but I'm just letting it sit here and go to waste. It's just pretty ridiculous. So there are only 3 more items to go, and I did lose one of them. Like, I cannot find this item, so I will just tell you about it. But for right now, let me just do the 2 that I do have here, and then I'll tell you about the item that I, for some reason, cannot find. So the next item is this Rihanna perfume, and my goal is to finish it. So it's basically only this much left. I did have this for so many years. I said it in another video, I think it was my 20 by 2020, where I just was working a minimum wage job and I could not afford to buy perfumes. So any perfumes that I got as a gift, I kind of did not want to use it just because I didn't want to finish it. So now I really need to get use out of it. I used it one time, which I actually used it today. It still smells beautiful. It still smells fine. But I would love to get this out of my collection, because now I just feel like, you know, maybe I can treat myself to a perfume. Maybe I'm not that poor. And the Rihanna perfume was definitely something that replaced another item in the last video, but also this one. So this is the ColourPop Single Shadow in Hear Me Out. It is just the perfect base shade to set my eyeshadow primer. I used this 4 times, but I literally just put it in maybe a week ago. Definitely a week ago. So I just put this product in. So to use it 4 times in 1 week is definitely amazing, and it was brand new when I first put it in. So I am going to try to do that from now on. I think maybe for the Wet n Wild bronzer, I will eventually roll in a single eyeshadow, because I definitely feel like they don't get enough love from me at all. And the last item, which is the item that I lost, is the Pixie Detox Eye Patches. So they're just little eye masks that go underneath the eye, and I only used it once. So it's like a set of 40 or set of 30, and I only used it one time. So I used 2 patches because obviously I have 2 eyes, but I used it once. So there's still a lot left. Can't find it, don't know why. Alright guys, so that is it. That is going to go ahead and complete this video. I'm definitely going to try to update you within the next month, maybe month and a half, and hopefully I have some good progress. But for this video, I just wanted to update you because it's been so long since I even said anything about this project pan that I didn't want you guys to think it was just another project pan that I just like left stranded like all my other project pans on this channel. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Subscribe before you leave. Click the thumbs up button. And I just hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay blessed. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.